Imagine waking up tomorrow and half of your job is already done. Not by you, not by your team, but by an army of invisible AI agents working 24/7. The past few years have been dominated by the rise of generative AI tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, and Claude changed the way we create text, images, and even video. But here's the truth. What's coming next is far bigger. Chapter 1, A New Era in AI. The past few years have been dominated by the rise of generative AI. Tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, and Claude changed the way we create text, images, and even video. But here's the truth. What's coming next is far bigger. The shift isn't just about creating content anymore. It is about getting work done autonomously. This is the era of agentic systems, AI that doesn't just respond, but acts. Instead of giving you a single answer, these systems plan, coordinate, and execute tasks across multiple apps and platforms. Combine that with autonomous workflows, and suddenly, we're looking at a future where digital agents are doing real jobs without human supervision. Chapter 2, What are agentic systems? Let's make it simple. A chatbot answers your question. An AI agent takes your goal and figures out how to achieve it. Agentic systems are built on this principle. For example, instead of asking an AI, what are the cheapest flights to New York? You'd say, book me a flight to New York for next Friday under $300. A normal AI gives you a list. An agentic system goes ahead, checks flights, compares, books, and even sends you the confirmation email. That's the leap from assistant to autonomous worker. These systems combine reasoning, memory, tool usage, and collaboration to handle multi-step tasks end-to-end. Chapter 3, Why Autonomous Workflows Matter. Work today is already full of repetitive tasks, moving files, updating sheets, scheduling meetings, generating reports. These eat up time, energy, and focus. Autonomous workflows aim to eliminate all of that. Imagine a marketing manager. Instead of manually exporting analytics, building a deck, and scheduling campaigns, their agentic system does it all in the background. The human just approves the strategy and the AI executes. This shift matters because it changes productivity itself. It's no longer about doing more in less time. It's about outsourcing the work entirely to intelligent digital workers. Chapter 4, The Building Blocks of Agentic AI. How do these systems actually work? There are a few key components: LLMs, large language models, the brain that interprets instructions, tool integration, APIs, plugins, and connectors that allow the agent to use real apps like Slack, Google Docs, or Notion. Memory, agents that can remember context over time and improve with each task. Reasoning and planning, the ability to break a big task into steps and execute them logically. Multi-agent collaboration, systems where several agents specialize and coordinate like a digital team. Combine these and you no longer have a chatbot. You have an intelligent system capable of replacing entire workflows. Chapter 5, Early Examples in Action. We're already seeing prototypes. AutoGPT and Baby HEI were the first viral demos of autonomous agents that could loop through tasks. Devin AI introduced the world's first AI software engineer that writes, debugs, and ships code end-to-end. xAI, OpenAI, and Anthropic are all integrating agentic capabilities into their platforms, from ChatGPT's memory to custom AI agents. Enterprises are also experimenting. Banks are testing compliance automation agents. Healthcare is testing patient workflow agents. Marketing teams are using agents for campaign execution. It's happening quietly but fast. Chapter 6, Why Businesses Are Paying Attention. Here's the key: agentic systems don't just cut costs, they scale work. A single human employee can only do so much in 8 hours. But a fleet of AI agents can run 24/7, never complain, never take a break. For startups, this means building lean companies with fewer employees. For enterprises, it means reducing overhead while scaling operations. The result? A massive rethinking of how organizations are structured. This is why McKinsey projects trillions of dollars of productivity unlocked by autonomous workflows over the next decade. Chapter 7, Challenges and Risks. Of course, it's not all smooth sailing. Reliability. Can we trust agents to execute correctly every time? Oversight. Who's responsible when autonomous workflow makes a mistake? Security. Giving agents access to sensitive data creates new vulnerabilities. Ethics. If digital agents replace workers, what happens to jobs? These risks are real, and they will shape how fast adoption happens. Regulation, compliance, and trust will be the biggest roadblocks to mass adoption. Chapter 8. The $200 billion opportunity ahead. Just like cloud computing created an entire industry, Agentic AI is about to unlock the next trillion-dollar opportunity. Analysts expect that by 2030, the market for agentic systems and autonomous workflows will exceed $200 billion. Why? Because the demand is everywhere. Finance, healthcare, logistics, e-commerce, creative industries, all are drowning in repetitive workflows that agents can handle better, faster, and cheaper. Startups are already racing to position themselves as the Zapier of AI agents or the AWS of autonomous workflows. Chapter 9, Startups to Watch. Some of the most exciting players in this space include OpenAI, moving toward agent-first systems with custom GPTs in memory. Anthropic, Claude, focusing on safer, reliable agents. xAI, Musk, building Grok with agentic capabilities for developers. Cognises, Hyperwrite, and Adapt, startups designing purpose-built AI agents. DeepSeek, China's rising competitor focusing on agent-first infrastructures. Each is betting that agents will be the next platform shift, just like mobile apps in 2008. Chapter 10. What this means for workers? Let's get real. Many people fear automation. And yes, some jobs will be replaced. But history shows us that every technological revolution also creates new roles. The demand for AI trainers, AI supervisors, and AI workflow designers is already growing. Instead of doing the tasks, humans may shift to designing, auditing, and improving agentic systems. Think of it like managing a team, but instead of people, you're managing AI workers. Chapter 11, How you can prepare if you're a founder. The lesson is clear. Look for workflows in your industry that can be automated by agents. Build products that save time, reduce costs, or scale output. If you're a worker, start learning how to collaborate with AI agents. Tools like ChatGPT, Claude, and automation platforms are your training ground. The people who adapt fastest will be the ones who thrive. Chapter 12, The Road Ahead. The rise of agentic systems and autonomous workflows is not a question of if, but when. Over the next 3 to 5 years, we'll see enterprises adopt them at scale, startups disrupt industries with them, and governments race to regulate them. It's the next evolution of AI, from chatbots to workers. And it's going to change everything we know about productivity, jobs, and business. A world run by digital agents. So here's the takeaway. Agentic systems aren't just another AI buzzword. They're the foundation of a future where much of our work is handled by autonomous AI. It's bigger than automation. It's bigger than chatbots. This is about creating digital workforces that scale endlessly. The companies that embrace it will win. The individuals who learn to leverage it will thrive. And the societies that adapt to it will shape the next era of human progress. The rise has already begun. The only question is, are you ready?